Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays back in some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC 11 / the free update news. We also got some Kakarot stuff thrown in here too. So we officially have the V-Jump scans, the actual visuals here. So I'm going to be breaking down everything, trying to go over all the little details, I mean, as much as I possibly can here, with some bootleg-ass translations that I'm using. My normal homie that I usually go to for these translations, Demon Boy, I think he might actually be asleep, but still go give him a follow. I think within the next, maybe couple of hours or something, he'll most likely have translations up. Immediately when those go live, I'll pin it as a comment and I'll link it down below in my description. But go give him a follow more than anything, because he usually puts those out as well if you want probably more accurate translations and just better visuals. He does a really, really good job of it, and he's just awesome dude in the community. So go give him a follow. But big shout out to DBS Hype for actually providing the scans. As always, please go give him a follow. Let's go ahead and go over all the good stuff here. So as we pretty much stated in one of the last videos, this free update will be including this right here. It's Veku. We have the actual visual, and I may say he looked kind of cute, dude. Look at this guy. It's Veku from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. You see him for like a split second, but he's there. He's definitely there. So this is just the fat failed fusion of Gogeta that we kind of already knew about. We've seen before, but with the real Kucha scans and his description of it, it's pretty accurate to what he said. This is the final CC mascot that will be, I guess, available that you could obtain, or this is just the last one that they were revealing. The other ones, I think we had like Chaozu, we have Zeno, I think we have, not a Cyberman, Poir or something like that. I don't know why I said Cyberman. But yeah, for visual-wise, I mean, it's exactly what it is. There's nothing really else to it. Down there on the bottom, if you didn't already notice, these are the loading screens. Now it actually makes sense what he was talking about, clothes on the floor, from the last, I guess, translation that he did. I don't know, it was weird. I thought it was a mistranslation, but no, he literally meant this. So it's Goku's clothes on the floor. Just basically, it's like artifacts and things from characters that is going to be on the loading screens. So it's showing Goku's clothes, I think right after, or like he takes his clothes off at the hyperbolic time chamber or something like that. I think that's what it's supposed to be from. Or maybe just him throwing his clothes off and he's going to go take a bath or something. I don't know. We also have Vegeta's clothing right there, if you can't even see it. That's just his armor, his boots, and then I think his gloves on like a platter or whatever being served to him, because it's got to be all neat. He's the Prince of all Saiyans, yes. I like Piccolo's a lot. It's when his turban and the cape, whenever he throws it off after he's doing the weighted training or whatever, he's taking off his weighted training clothes. So full potential Piccolo there. And then for Trunks, I really like Trunks. It's just his sword and the sheath or whatever. That's pretty cool. Hopefully there's one for Gohan. I'm really, really hoping there's one for Gohan. I don't know what it would be. Probably like Great Saiyaman. I think that'd be pretty badass. But yeah, it's good. I like it. It's just very simple thing, but it works. And it's got like the big main characters with their specialized clothing or whatever. I don't know how many more other of these loading screens that they're going to integrate, but I mean, it looks good. It looks promising. So I'm happy about that. I'll give that a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and break down some of the translations that I currently have right now. Now, bear with me. These are some guerrilla-style-ass awful translations, but, you just got to work with what you have. Like I said, Demon Boy is currently unavailable right now, but that is a-okay. Again, go give him a follow, but we're going to break it down still. Like I said, this is not really a lot. It really isn't, but it's just fun to know what it's at least kind of saying. So at the side here, if you're reading it, it says, I'm your next to me. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I think it's supposed to be saying like, hey, I'm next, or I'm your next character, your final character. I don't know. But basically it says it's the Super Fusion Warrior. Finally, enter the battle up here in the corner if you can read it. The long-awaited, it says Baku, it means, it's supposed to say Beku. I'm pretty sure, and it says the translation here, it says the Sky and Vegeta. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Goku and Vegeta. There's DBS Sites, little @ if you want to go follow him. But right here it says the free update follow-up, the last CC mascot. High-end item, CC mascot. The last one character is Veku. they decided to do a cute pose or something. Yeah, they do a pose that's very cute. Okay, I don't know what this is right here. It has a 12. I don't think that means anything. I think that's just a little mistranslation. This right here, I have no idea what the hell this is. CI888. Is that supposed to be like the devil's number but Veku's number? Instead of 6s, he has 8. But yeah, this part's hilarious. If you saw in this image right here, if you can see it, it's kind of hard to see. But if I zoom in here just a bit, let's zoom in a little bit more here. So at the very top, you can probably see it for me. You do a pose, and he charges up, I guess, and then he does the pose with you or whatever, and I guess he farts? That's what it looks like, because these symbols remind me of whenever he did the double meat, double cheese. If you guys remember from the Fusion Reborn movie, basically what that meant was it was a secret technique where he basically shat on his opponent. So that's what it looks like to me, but it says, the translation slaves, it says farts? What? Like that, like farts. What? Yes, he does indeed take a shit. So there you have it. That's all that pretty much it is. Like I said, it's not a lot. It's silly, it's whimsical, it's fun. People bitching about this update, and they're like, oh, it's trash. Why do they need to stop making stuff for this game? It's free, so stop bitching and shut the hell up. That's what I say, alright? People that are bitching about this need to shut up. I swear to God, dude. Like, I didn't hear this much bitching whenever it was paid. I guess people like to pay money, and that way they shut their mouth. But no, people always gotta open their mouth about this, even though whenever it's completely free and over anything optional to get. You don't have to get this if you don't want it. Just don't play the damn game. But I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm sure a lot of y'all will enjoy it. I think it's adorable. I think it's fun. The new loading screens are sick. With a wealth of illustrations, custom load screens symbolize a warrior. It just says Dragon Ball Goku, Dragon Ball Vegeta, Dragon Ball Piccolo, and Dragon Ball Trunks. So, pretty solid there. I'm very happy with it. The main body of this game will need the internet. Obviously, you're going to need the internet in order to get this update. Download it. You know what I mean? You don't need, like, PS Plus or any of that shit. You don't need any of that, I promise. But you will need it. You know, just internet in general. What did I just say? Internet? But yeah, the published of cool illustrations I got. I don't know. Sawachi? I don't know what that means, but look, rough translations or not, you guys get the idea. It's nothing that we couldn't have already interpreted ourselves from this. The part that says he's farting is a little bit, you know, more context, which is kind of nice to know. But yeah, I mean, it's good. I very much do, you know, enjoy this. I'm very excited for it. But let's change to your favorite illustration. That is another thing I'm pretty hyped for. This, I guess, is the first public release of the lineup. So I guess whenever they're going to probably be updating this more and more as time goes on, most likely. But for now, I think it's just going to be these four are going to be like free, like instant, you know, gifts or whatever for you to you know, change or whatever. And then the other ones, I don't know about those. Maybe it's going to be some stupid gacha thing that you have to do. But other than that, I mean, that's all that it really is. Veku's coming. And hopefully we get more news. Don't ask for a release date. Stop asking for a release date. Please don't. I know people will still ask for it. Do not ask for one. The 22nd, that's going to be in 3 days. Stay tuned. I'll update you guys. And most likely by that time, hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, we do get an update. But it seems very likely that we will. So let's go ahead and go over Kakarot stuff. Kakarot's got a lot more details, but a lot less that I personally care about. I know that sounds weird, but we're still going to break it down as much as I possibly can. So here are the initial visuals that you can see here. A lot of stuff. It's basically what we already kind of knew. Looks like there's going to be a shop/gacha component to this, which makes sense. They always kind of do that kind of stuff, so it's to be expected. But this is part of a free update for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot as well, so anybody that complains about this, again, you don't have to play it. But I know a good amount of people that like the card game, or the Cardis, I still don't know how to pronounce that word, are going to be pretty happy about this. So I'm glad. I hope people can enjoy this for what it is. I personally don't care for the card game. I don't really care for card games in general, like for anything. but I will play it because it is online, and maybe we'll do like some online battles. Y'all let me know if that's something that you're interested in. I would love to try that out. It's a fun strategic based game. It'd be a very good game to stream. It's very chill, you know, mellow kind of thing. You don't have to do any high intensity, you know, Dragon Ball Fighters combos, and you know, you don't have to be super alert. And I'm personally a very stupid person with a short attention span, so this game seems to be more up my alley in terms of what I like to do. But this is pretty cool. I do like that the cards I think they're going to have some from, obviously, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, maybe some of the 3D models, but it looks like with the Gotenks here, it kind of reminds me of the original OG card game. I used to collect some of these cards. I never played with them, but I just collected them because they looked cool. But that's what it seems to look like to me. Again, I do have really, really bootleg-ass rough translations. This is a lot to break down, so I'm just going to kind of skim through it. I'm not going to go over every single detail, but from what I already kind of read or whatever, it's just, like I said right here, you earn coins, card tickets by collecting mission rewards, Z card encyclopedia cards. So all those Z card encyclopedia things or whatever that are in the game, where you can like look at data on characters or whatever in that book, those are going to be cards, I guess. You use them in the in-game card shop to get new cards and all that, whatever that means. So again, I am assuming it's going to be like a gacha thing. I think maybe over time you can just unlock them just by, you know, playing the game or something. So that could be a possibility as well. I did think it stated in one of the next scans or whatever that you were able to like, I think at first when you first download this, you're given like a good amount of cards like right at the start without having to do anything. So I guess that's pretty cool. But with the bundle code of the strategy book, lets you fight with the card that can be downloaded, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of details that I like. Whenever things are explained through text, I don't think they're great. You can visually read it for yourself. I'm not going to go over every single little detail, but I guess the producer here, he says that the producer of this work taught me the rules of the game steadily. So Ryosuke Hara, Bandai Namco Entertainment. So I will go through. That's, I guess, I don't know, some dude wearing a Goku costume, assuming that's either the producer or the person who does the V-Jump shit, who's getting taught by the producer. I don't know. But, you know, shout outs to them. I like Kakarot. They did a good job on the game, and I enjoyed it. So, there are many powerful cards. Yeah, there's a bank system. You have your energy. So the energy is at the bottom left of the screen. It can be rolled out by increasing your usage limit by 1 each turn and consuming as much energy as the number written on the upper left of the card. So this, I guess, it's kind of like Dragon Ball Heroes / Dokkan in a way, with like card, you know, energy costs or just like team cost or whatever. And just, yeah, it just reminds me more of like Dragon Ball Heroes in a way. But the bank system, the energy enjoyed each turn is, or I guess expended each turn, is accumulated in the puncture, can only be released once during a match using the energy. Okay, so that's maybe what, you're like super or ultimate or something. I don't freaking know. But the symbol, when the character is disabled, a mark called a symbol drawn at the bottom left of the card accumulates. If you use a symbol that meets the conditions for activating the effects of the card, you will be able to support the player or damage the opponent. So that's kind of significant, I guess. I'm pretty sure. The point is how to use energy, but I hope you can enjoy it in the second half. So the second half here, if we go ahead and zoom out, this is where all the major stuff is. This kind of breaks down the card itself. So this is what makes more sense. You have your team cost, so how much it's going to cost, I guess, or team cost / energy cost. For this Gotenks, for example, has a 7. So using this card will deplete it by 7, I'm pretty sure. The rarity, yours is going to have rarity, so it looks like this is a 4-star. I'm assuming 5-star is the best. That's the, you know, most rare type of cards or whatever. But in addition to the strength drawn on the card, if you meet certain conditions, you will be excited. Has a powerful effect by activating special moves and defenses. Collecting cards make a deck challenge battle. Assuming that, you know, special, you know, certain characters have team synergy, like, you know, in Legends, Dokkan, all these card-based games. If you have, like, for example, Gotenks with you know, Ultimate Gohan and Piccolo, maybe there's some kind of good synergy there. Dragon Ball Heroes does this a lot. So basically, it's like the card game combined with Dragon Ball Heroes, combined with Hero Coliseum, it's something we haven't seen before, but again, I think people will like it. You have the, I guess, amount of, you know, not damage, but the attack power of the character right there in 5,000, and then the health points, hit points, you know, at 3,000 for the Gotenks. So you have the symbol parameters. This one is a special symbol for this character. I kind of see that more as like the typing for the character in a way or something, but blah blah blah. Yeah, Dragon Ball Card Wars, that's the name of the game or whatever, and obviously it's RPG based. But here's the layout of everything if you wanted to see it. Again, I don't want to go over every single little detail. I just find it kind of like it's one of these things where me personally, and I'm pretty sure for y'all too, playing the game itself will tell you how to play the game. Like, you have to get a hands-on experience for this kind of shit. That's why I never like school. I know this is just random, but somebody just conveying the information to you doesn't do you jack crap unless you're actually able to execute it yourself. So that's why I'm saying, like, you can read all this data and read up on it. Some people might be able to learn better that way. Me, I'm a hands-on kind of person. You know what I mean? So I like to be able to get down and dirty with it very, very quickly. So that's how it's going to be. I think for a good majority of us, I think everybody's going to learn much better once we, you know, get to experience it for ourselves. So for now, don't stress out too much about this. Don't, you know, get so in depth like, oh, I have to learn this like it's a freaking SAT or something like that. I got to learn every single detail. No, you don't need to do that. Just wait until it comes out. I'm sure there will be more information at least on it, but I gave you at least the general breakdown of what to expect from these. It's Dragon Ball Heroes. That's it. It's pretty much Hero Coliseum and Dragon Ball Heroes. Nothing else to it. So, I know that was longer than I wanted to, you know, make it, but I wanted to break down as much information for y'all. If I did make a mistake on some of these translations, I do apologize. Again, I'll have the more accurate things coming through from Demon Boy, hopefully, whenever he does get the time to do it. But yeah, I'll link it down below whenever that gets ready. But please go check out Demon Boy as well as DBS Hype. DBS Hype is the fam, the homie. Always appreciate his efforts by getting these scans up. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for these Dragon Ball games and to bring you guys more content on this for fun. And, you know, I just hope that everybody is staying safe and healthy and everything. It's rough out there, guys. So, you know, you can only be smart yourself and not go out and, you know, you gotta wear a mask. Take care. I love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell and leave a like if you did enjoy this video. Share it if you can. I would appreciate that. And your support is appreciated more than anything. I love y'all. Peace.